Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, we're going to talk about your God-ordained spouse forgetting about you. Is it possible? Let's talk about it. So this is coming from a question that was asked. It was emailed to me. She was saying, I have so many thoughts that my ordained has forgotten me. And as the days go by, my feelings for him is fading away. Is that normal? So before I jump into talking about your God ordained spouse forgetting about you, is it normal that your feelings for him are fading away? Well, I'll say this. If your feelings for him are negative and they are of him being a prodigal, then yes, allow those feelings to go ahead and fade away, because remember, we're standing on Isaiah 43 verse 19. See, I am doing a new thing. So allow God to bring in these new feelings, some new thoughts concerning this God-ordained love story. So that could be God trying to, the Bible tells us to forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. So that could be God stepping in and honoring one of your prayers. Maybe you prayed in the past for God to, take away the hurt and pain, to help you to not remember, some of the things your God-ordained prodigal spouse has done to you in the past. So this could be God coming in and just removing that hurt and pain and wiping away some of these thoughts. And that doesn't mean, God has changed his mind. That just means God has new thoughts he's about to give you, okay? That means God is about to show you a new thing. How he's about to flip this whole God-ordained love story upside down in your favor, okay? So get excited, okay? I know I'm excited already, okay? It is not even my love story, but allow the old thoughts to go away. Just know that God is doing a new thing in you, in your God-ordained spouse, and in this love story. So it's not going to stay the same. It can't stay the same. As long as you are partnering with God and you are speaking, what you want to see come to pass, it cannot stay the same. It has to change, okay? So get ready to see that change. So when we talk about your God-ordained spouse, because you said, I have so many thoughts that my ordained has forgotten me. Number one, you are having these thoughts that your God-ordained has forgotten you. So it doesn't mean that your God-ordained husband has forgotten about you, okay? These are thoughts that are coming from your way of thinking. Let me tell you something about the enemy, because the enemy will send us these kind of thoughts. He will send us thoughts and tell us, your God-ordained spouse, they're going to forget about you, right? He would torment your mind with this way of thinking. And this is why the Bible tells us to think on these things, whatever is pure, lovely, I can't remember the rest of that verse, but God tells us what to think on and about, right? And so when these thoughts are coming to your mind that my God-ordained spouse has forgotten about me, I need you to understand that now you are coming into agreement with the lies of the enemy. You are believing lies of the enemy. And when you spell out the word believe, Believe, inside of that word believe, you will find the word lie. So understand that sometimes we can be believing a lie that is sent from the devil. So you have to make sure that the thoughts that are coming to your mind, you have to become aware of what's coming to your mind and be intentional on, I'm not thinking that thought. I will think this thought over here that's coming to my mind, but I'm not thinking about, the thought that tells me my God-ordained husband has forgotten about me. I'm not thinking about my God-ordained husband being with all these counterfeits. I'm thinking about the future me and my God-ordained husband will have together. I'm thinking about all these dreams God has given me and showing me, me and my God-ordained husband and how we're going to show up in the future. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about how God is improving my life, how he's elevating me, how's he doing a new thing in me, how I'm growing, how I just got that promotion on the job. I'm thinking about my purpose, right? You got to get excited, okay? Get excited. Shake your world up. Don't just sit there and allow the devil to torment your mind with these self-defeating thoughts. Because let me tell you something. Your God-ordained spouse can't forget the chosen one. You will never forget who your God-ordained wife or spouse is. And another thing, God won't allow them to forget who you are. This is God's love story. So he's not going to allow them or you to forget who your God-ordained spouse is. He's not even going to allow us, when we get frustrated and say things like, I'm done, I give up, I'm walking away. God said, yeah, okay, I'll let you take a break. And then he gonna tap you right on the back. You ready? You ready to get back in the game? Come on, we got work to do. Okay? So, and I can speak like this because I done all these things. I thought the same thing, okay? And God let me have my temper tantrum. Then he was like, you ready, Tequila? You ready? Come on. We got work to do, Tequila. Come on. You know? So this is you gotta take control of your thoughts, okay? So while you are in this divine separation season, I want you to partner with God in healing your thoughts. Another thing I have to point out to you is that because you are having thoughts that your ordained has forgotten about you, I need you to ask yourself, who from my past has made me to feel like they may have forgotten about me? Because this is also, these thoughts that your God-ordained husband has forgotten about you, it's also coming from an unhealed rejection and abandonment wound. So while you're in your divine separation, this is the work God wants us to be doing. He wants us to be looking at whatever struggles and challenges that are coming up within us, right? Whatever mental torment we are up under, okay, it's coming from our soul. It's coming from the things in the past. It's coming from this unhealed trauma, this unhealed wound. So I have work to do. I have to begin to peel back these layers. I have to begin to, maybe go to therapy. I have to book one-on-one coaching sessions so that I can get down to the root of why I keep thinking this way, why I'm allowing this anxiety to attack me, why I feel defeated, why, just get to the bottom of it. But this is an unhealed rejection and abandonment wound that God wants to heal within you. So go to God in prayer. Ask God to show you the root of why you keep thinking this way, and he will. I remember when God gave me a dream, I had lashed out at my neighbor because she was picking on the kids outside, and specifically my kids, and I just went off, right? And it concerned me, right? I didn't touch her. I didn't put my hands on her, but I just went off. And I said, God, what was that? Is that anger issue? And in a dream that night, he showed me. He said, no, that's rejection. That's a rejection wound. Because that lady reminded me of someone in my family who also showed up that way, and I have a history of them rejecting me, right? So he showed me the root cause of why I responded that way. And so that was also telling me, you got to heal that, Tequila, because you don't want that coming back up again, right? So go to God in prayer, ask God, show me the root of why I keep thinking this thought. Show me the root of, why I keep doubting, or, like whatever's going on with you, and God will show you the root cause to it, okay? So that is it. I am Tequila Coleman. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a positive comment. I'll talk to you all real soon. Take care.